Okay, moving on to question number 5. The question basically asks to explain how you analyzed your audience and purpose to choose or create a form or genre. I used quotes. In the past, I remember using quotes in my introductions as a way to hook my readers. This was very basic of me back then. It was the easiest way I found. It was the easiest way for me to start my introductions, because they would always tell you, like, hook your readers. They have to be interesting and stuff like that, like quotes, sounds, what is it, onomatopoeia, something like that. Yeah, anyways. So in this class, in the semester, I basically used, oh, no, not in the semester. And for my website, I used 2 quotes when designing it as a way to connect with my audience. These are the quotes. I used parents help children tune into their emotions. Teachers find ways to help students express their emotions. And then the other one, which is question number 4, but teachers aren't aware of how much their way of teaching impacts the student academically and mentally. The intended audience of my website or my research is obviously teachers. And teachers always have my AC turned on? Okay. Teachers always have motivational, inspiring quotes in their rooms. As far as I can remember, all of my teachers had quotes. All of my teachers had quotes. Like, I remember my calculus teacher, he had a big poster in his room that said, "Without teachers, life would have no class." And I found it very, very funny. It was very, very funny for me. So yeah, so that's why I decided to use quotes, because every teacher that I remember always has like a poster with a quote, motivational quote, and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's why I decided to use a quote, because teachers, that's how they, I guess that's their language. Knowing that what my audience is like and the things that they like will be helpful when trying to communicate with a witness, victim, or criminal. Sorry. Basically, whenever I have a victim, a witness, or a criminal, I need to know what way to communicate with them. A witness, I know that I would have to like tell them, ask them many questions and stuff. With a victim, I can't go very like hard ass with them, because they're gonna be either going through a trauma or stuff like that. And with a criminal, I would be bad. Like, most TV shows you see it, like there's a good cop, bad cop, stuff like that. So the bad cop annoys them, and the good cop, they see that the good cop is trying to be nice to them, so it's a way for them to like communicate. But I would have to study the person to know how to appeal to them. So in this way, in my website, the person that I am talking to is a teacher. So, the person that I'm trying to get to view my website are teachers. So a way for me to like communicate with them is by using quotes, because I honestly remember all of my teachers have quotes. So that's why I used a quote. It was a way for me to talk to them. But okay, I already repeated that. I'm sorry. But yeah, I used quotes. Second thing I used was the design. I had never in my life created a website. So but as in high school and stuff like that, I didn't really care about the design of anything other than a note or a poster for a teacher. Honestly, whenever we had like homework or whatever, and they would like make us do a poster, that's when I would put my interest into like the design of a certain stuff and stuff like that. But other than that, I never cared but the design of a website, you know, never like that. So this is the first time I did this. So when I was creating my website, I actually created 2 websites for this final. This was the first website I created. I love this one. The color is my favorite color. So I used this one. I had a doubling of things that I learned later, but yeah, you see, I used my quotes and stuff. I provided everything. So this was the first website I created. But with my feedback from Bonnie for assignment number 5, Bonnie actually told me that the design of my website was very hard to depict who it was for. So basically, like, it was very hard to see, like, who I intended my audience to be, because it was colorful and it could be interpreted as it being intended for children, because, you know, like, people, like, children love color. That's a way to, like, hook children. So yeah. And then she also told me, like, if I wanted to direct it to a more professional or research type audience, then I needed to change it. I need to change the whole, like, not the whole website, but I need to change the outline of it and make it look more professional. When I created this one, I said it in my feedback request. I had a whole mental breakdown. So I have my list. The drafts and publishing. Basically, from on the website, there's like the little links or little tabs on. Ended up getting very, very frustrated. Okay, right here. I ended up getting very, very frustrated. I erased a lot of things, and I erased everything, and then I had a little mental breakdown, and then so yeah, I had a mental breakdown when creating this. It was not saving at all, and then I don't know what I did. My friend helped me, and I got it, and I did it, and I turned it in. I was really proud of this because it looks very nice and everything. But then when I got that feedback from Bonnie, she told me that the audience, it was hard to depict who I intended it for, right? So I was like, okay. I didn't want to go through the whole mental breakdown thing again, which I was very wrong about. So I was like, let me just create it again. Let me create another one. So I did. I created this one. So I created a whole new website. Since I had a colorful background, I changed it so it didn't look like it was intended for kids. I changed it. I went straight white. It looks a little bit more professional, if I'm being honest. Straight white. We just added like certain colors in it. Still black and white, and like very nice colors, right? Not that hard. It looks very professional, if I'm being honest. Like, look at this. I don't know why this is not centered. My OCD is through the roof right now looking at this. Anyways, yeah, this is my thing. Very professional. You can click here and go to my podcast and stuff like that, right? I took away the doubling of content that I had. I took it off. And yeah, so I was basically